We're gonna do another bowl game simulation. This like the third, fourth one. So no, this like my fourth, fifth simulation stream. I did an 8 hour stream with the college football first round, but the college football second round playoff will be today the 29th. I'll do it on the 31st, New Year's Eve. So, and New Year's Day, that's when the actual playoffs actually starts. Then when the playoff actually starts, so we got Illinois versus South Carolina. They didn't update the fucking rankings on this game, bruh. Like, South Carolina 15 rank, and they still unranking the fucking game. Man, this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, cause I ain't trying to get, demonetized or whatever. You know all that other stuff, you feel me? No, we're gonna do a quick presentation, 15-minute quarters. We're gonna do the simulation. What time the actual game start? 2 o'clock. We're gonna do it 3:30. Bowl game. It's the Cheez-It bowl game. There you go. All right, y'all. We got South Carolina versus Illinois, a Cheez-It Citrus Bowl game simulation. The actual game they played them. They play on New Year's Eve. The actual game play New Year's Eve. This simulation. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new. All right, let's get to it.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So South Carolina's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much...
Wide open, he makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Illinois right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The inside handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. He wants to take the top off. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Fights off a defender. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Off-play action on first down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Feeling some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bryant. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Illinois lining up quickly. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Trying play action. He'll take a shot. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the 1st quarter. This guy's already thrown 1 pick. He should have thrown his 2nd right there.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Dialed up the... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he gets it to his man. And the gamble works well enough. Maybe you look for the score on the fake field goal, but at least they got the first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
I think he does a really good job on this second down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better third down. That's a play we can continue to run even on third down right now.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Bennett. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. It's complete, a huge pickup. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Illinois right back to the line. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Good, solid pickup there now. They can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's McCray. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. Tackled there by the defense.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that 1st down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the 1st down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football. But what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Flips it out to the back. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
They'll try the right side.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Fires to the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Now 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. It's complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dixon. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The give to the tailback. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. To the air, it's Altmaier. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Absolutely perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback gets past the marker. Obliterates him, still on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think Jesse...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I've lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember, so he's having a heck of a day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Gets away. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Franklin. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bryant. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Listen, end of the 1st half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And with time running out in the first half, they'll take the knee, content with the lead they have, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close this season out with an exclamation point.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off blocks and rallying the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Try to get it to the edge. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Altmaier. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Oh, look out! They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Sellers. Takes the easy completion. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to go into attack.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's Altmaier. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. They're bringing heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Holmes.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Caught in the backfield, it's Franklin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier. They're working that left side. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. This offense in dire need of a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Hold and fire complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. To the air, it's Altmaier. Got his man on the right. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. It's Dixon.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
He'll do it himself. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Takes the handoff. It's McCray. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Illinois lining up quickly. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Franklin. Tackled after picking up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Illini.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Second down now after the sack. Toss sweep to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Pirouettes through. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Illinois right back to the line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads it left. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, and punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps the play going. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. Puts him in the spin cycle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Toss sweep to the right. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, the quarterback's got to do a better job with the clock going off in his head, guys. I mean, he had all day to throw that. He could have worked through his progressions twice. But because he held it too long, he got hit, and that forced the incompletion.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Pressure coming. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game.
GG's, man. GG's. It was a good game as well, though. South Carolina apparently dominated the whole game, but they dominated the first half. But on college football, they got South Carolina winning the Cheez-It Bowl. So they play on New Year's Eve, and then on New Year's Eve, I'll do the college football playoff simulation. It's going to be a long stream. Illinois dominated the second half. They try to come back, but they fumbled the ball too much. Can't drive the ball down the field. And the quarterback threw a pick. I think he threw like 2-3 interceptions this game. South Carolina just dominated the game. But what a game, though. We're going to check out the stats. Then we're going to get up out of here. Yeah, South Carolina dominated the first half, but the second half, Illinois dominated by scoring a lot. Make sure I like the stream up, too. Like this stream up, subscribe if you're new. Like this stream up. I do simulation content, college football content, 2K content, Mad content, any content. I do it all. Make sure I subscribe and hit the like button if you're new. South Carolina had 155 rushing yards. In the half, 591 total yards. Illinois had 475 passing yards. Yeah, that quarterback threw 2 interceptions. He ain't threw no picks this game. Sellers. Alright, that's it for the simulation. New Year's Eve, I will do the first one college football playoff. Or I might do it on tomorrow. So make sure y'all like the stream up and hit the sub button if you're new. Make sure you watch my short videos on this page and my previous live streams. And make sure you like those videos up and subscribe and comment what y'all think. I mean, say subscribe. Make sure y'all like and comment what y'all think about my short videos and my previous live streams on my page. And I'm out.